Well, it's March 2nd, 2013. I'm out here with Jeff. And Jeff has drawn first blood. It's been a while for you there, Jeff. It's nice. Very nice. I think kind of Lake Mojave-like. Right on top. Way to go, Jeff. Nice material. Well, I found this area over here, and Jeff is way off in the distance, and he finally comes over here, and he finds the point that I was looking for. Darn you, Jeff. That's nice. Get it wet, I want to see what it looks like.
Oh, I think it's wood, Terry.
Nice material. That's nice. Yeah, I think that's what's called a borax lake. An old one, another old one. Jeff has two. Well, it's Sunday, March 2nd. Another 2 days in a row, 2 weekends in a row of 2 days in a row. And I'm not sure why. Don't have a whole lot to show for. I guess actually yesterday when I was with Jeff, he managed to get 2 of them, and I got skunked. So for some reason I just can't quite take it easy until I get something out of the way. But anyways, I found this earlier, a mono. It's dinged on the end. I actually found it in a place I'd never looked, so that was kind of cool. But I moved, and I think I might have another one down here. I started to uncover it a little bit. Decided to turn the camera on. Get these things are actually get a nice one. It's harder than finding an arrowhead. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good one. Yes, 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 yes. All right, that's about as good as they get. Very good. Well, I disturbed this already, but I think that's grooved in that way. They're always egg-shaped. This one has a pretty subtle groove right into there. But I believe that's what it is. Yeah, it's always nice when the groove is really pronounced, which that one isn't. Well, I don't think it's much of a point, but could be one. It resisted. Darn. Finally. Jeez. Well, I moved to another giant field. I haven't found a whole lot in this field over the years. Actually, I got something down here and just stepped into the field. I think it's going to be pretty nice. It's called the Lamas or Bipoint. Very nice. It's a small one, but I really like that. Oh, back right around Christmas, I was walking in a ditch and found one. They're fairly hard to find. That's a nice one. And they're always unifacially worked. Yeah, it's pretty much an early archaic tool, whatever you want to call it. Very good. Well, I moved again. I haven't been to this area. I couldn't tell you the last time I was here. Yeah, there's a lot of alkali in the ground, and I don't know. Don't really find a whole lot, but I managed to find my token bead. There. I don't think I've ever found a bead in this area. Yeah, I just found this. I guess you'd call it a scraper. Yeah, it was right in there. It's actually pretty nice. Nice work. Neat material. This whole edge right in there. Yeah, just last weekend I was out there with Jeff on Saturday, and he found 2 points and I didn't find any, and son of a gun, I thought I can't just let it go until next week. So went back out there on my own on Sunday, and I actually found this mono. A little busted there, but I found this mono in a place I'd never looked before, so that was kind of cool. Part of me is playing detective, and if you find evidence, it's like, hey, that was successful for, you know, for that field. And then, and I found this just awesome mono. I mean, that's just so classic. I think maybe I set out there in the field, finding a nice mono is, you know, it's definitely as good as finding a few average arrowheads. Definitely harder to find than just any arrowhead. That's a nice one. And then after that, I found my net weight, my grooved net weight. Most of you guys, it probably looks like it looks like a rock to me. But there's a subtle groove in it. Oh, there it is right there. Right there. And it carries over all the way through. I almost have to hold it away from there. I think you guys can see it better now at a distance. But I found several of these, well, maybe not several. I'm going to show you a couple of them. There, you can see it right there. Right there. It's not just a rock. That little groove right there. But they're pretty neat. And over the years, hey, 30-something years, I've got maybe half a dozen, 6 or 8, somewhere in there. But when you find one, you know what they are after you've seen one. That one's made out of quartz. You can really see it there. It's my favorite one. I've shown a couple of these before. That groove's really pronounced on that one. Yeah, like I said, half a dozen of them in there. Yesterday, that was my only point, my only hole point for the day, and it's not much, but I was happy to see it. I guess it's kind of a, I guess you call it a borax lake type, kind of early archaic, mid-archaic. This was probably my favorite chipstone item for the day. Lamasse bipoint. They worked them nice. And what I said out there, they're for the most part unifacially worked. That one's got some work on that side. I didn't catch this on film. Yeah, it's a busted point. But I don't even find a lot of points where there's an impact fracture. Usually it's just the tip's gone because the tractors knock them off. But that one shows a nice impact fracture. And son of a gun, it's almost, I think they almost turned that into a blunt, which if you watch my videos enough, you know how I feel about blunts. They're few and far between where I look, and son of a gun, that almost kind of looks like it's worked after the fact. And this is that scraper that I found kind of toward the end of the day. Love that material. I don't think I've seen anything quite like it. You can almost see where they hafted it. Definitely worked that edge. Pretty neat. Here's another. Yeah, this thing's kind of broken right there, but again, I love that material and love that flaking. Love that secondary flaking on that thing. Anyways, it was been out there a few times and haven't knocked them dead, but yeah, I like the variety. Another nice scraper. Anyways, hope to get back out there soon, and thanks for watching.